So we're on our way to Sweden. So we're trying to, there's nothing there. Get lockers for our stuff, just for a little while, because our hotel, if it's far, we want to be able to go to Sweden for a little bit. Should we try one of these? None of this is working, is the issue. Like a lot of these are locked over here, so what if we try, oh, none of these are available. See, I'm confused. This is a very last minute decision. And last minute, I mean like, kind of like yesterday. So pretty last. I think yesterday we decided we'd try and come here. But from the Copenhagen airport, it's only about 30 minutes by high-speed train to go over to Sweden. And so that's what we're doing right now. So pretty much just spend the day, spend the evening, and then come back because our hotel is already booked in Copenhagen. But I get to check off another country from my list, so. So we've made it to Sweden. That was actually a very quick trip across the canal. The first thing when we stepped out of the train station, we got these free snacks. I'm very interested to try them, and someone was just literally handing them out. Like they had a whole stand and handing out these for free. So perfect way to start. We got a nice little snack. And yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do, but we're gonna figure it out. My first impression is that there's a lot less English, which is cool. But we also have to consider we're in Malmö, which is not, I don't think it's one of the bigger cities. It's not Stockholm. One thing about me, I am a sucker for some cobblestone streets, that is for sure. Have been jumping around the dirty plates. It's wild.
You're right.
You want lilac? So it looks like typically this would be like a market. All the stalls are empty right now, and maybe because it's Friday, I would imagine they're open on the weekends. But it is a little bit discombobulating being in a place that you actually don't know any of what it's saying. And here there, like I said, is not a lot of English signs or anything, but it's part of the charm. As long as you stay safe, you're experiencing the world. This was freaky. I thought these were real people. So we're currently approaching the turning torso in English, known for its kind of silly, kind of different architecture, as you can tell. The turning torso is actually no longer the tallest in the Nordic region. It was surpassed pretty recently in 2022. It really is not that tall. I mean, tall for sure, but not in comparison to like some other tall skyscrapers in the US or things that I'm used to, but it is home to mostly residents, apartments, and some offices as well. It is very beautiful and very interesting. It is also known to be energy efficient, which is pretty cool. I feel like it would have to be at this height with the wind and all of that. This is a fun little park. Just a random thing that we've stumbled upon. This is cute. Look at there's little hammocks over here. This is cute. Arguably, I think that these apartments might be cooler than the turning torso apartments. I think these are awesome. Perfect place for a nap. Would you look at that? Logan's hiding over there. Can you see him? Where's Waldo? I think I'm getting delirious. Not gonna lie, I think I might be getting a little delirious. We have been non-stop, which is good. It's good for my internal clock because I need less time sleeping in my life. More time like this. It's an interesting material though. It's like puzzle pieces. Like it's like I'm falling over a little. Yeah, let's find something to eat. Bathroom's there. So I'm on the hunt to find some Swedish food. I just don't know how. Can I just get the meatball? The meatballs, yeah. No, I'm okay. Thank you.
Where are you sitting today?
I was gonna sit there, but I think my family is going to go outside.
Sure, you want to sit with them?
Yes. Thank you.
Pick up the food in the bar in just a couple of minutes.
Thank you. Let's find a spot. I am stoked to try the Swedish meatball from the original Swedish meatball. How much is it costing? Sauce is very like creamy and like kind of gravy-like, but more sweet. It's like more sweet. Try it. It's a fruit. It's not pomegranate, but it's something else. So basically, we just came to Sweden for lunch, and that's one of the cooler things I've ever said about something I've done in my life. Well, lunch, dinner, I guess dinner. Dinner, yeah. We've done a lot of walking, so we're walking off the calories, but the meatballs, Swedish meatballs, were honestly so good. It turned out to be about $20 USD, which I think is pretty solid if you compare it to, it was a full meal. And there was a vegetable, a fruit, a starch, and the protein, and everything was in there, and it tasted really good, and it was literally a full meal for $20. So comparatively, I would say you could say it's cheap. I mean, if you think about it, you go out to dinner, you pay $35 for a plate like that.
It was a thing.
We got the lockers to work. We ended up having to do 2 though, because all of our stuff didn't fit in just one of these. It was a little crazy at first, but we got it figured out. And it let you go either in 4 hours or 24 hours. In 4 hours, we just assumed it was not going to be enough time because of the train ride, actually having the time to enjoy Sweden and enjoy the trip. So we did 24 hours, and I think it cost about, let's actually look here. Okay, yeah.
It's about 60 for both.
Yeah, so I think we paid about $60, which kind of sucks price-wise, but also it saved us from having to hold all of our crap and try and traverse all over the place.
Allowed us to go to Sweden.
And allowed us to go to Sweden, so what were your thoughts on Malmö? Give me your honest thoughts on what we saw of Sweden.
It was a cute little city, nice walking area. Not much different than Copenhagen per se, right? Cool thing is everything was in Swedish, very little signage in English or other languages, which to me adds a little bit to the excitement, right? And being in a foreign country. Yeah. I wouldn't mind going back if I had another extra day or so.
Yeah, totally. I really liked, my first impression was obviously that, but I really liked that first couple streets that we walked down. There was like the square that had all of the restaurants and the vintage shop. Those were so cute, just like small cobblestone streets. The sun was out. There was a lot of parks. Yeah. It was nice. What about you, Luke?
I liked it. I feel like we were only there for like 4 hours, so we didn't really know what to do or where to go, so we just kind of walked around. The parks were beautiful. The places were pretty. The people were really nice.
Yeah.
Like even that person that we talked to at the thrift store, They started talking to us in Swedish, realized we didn't speak Swedish? Yes. They realized that we did not speak their language, so then they started speaking English, and they were very kind. It's a cute town.
If you are not yet subscribed, do that, because about 93.5% of you who watch my videos are not subscribed. What's that all about? Click the button, join me with the journey, and I'm happy to have you along for the ride. Keep living large. I'll catch you on the flip.